A warm welcome to everyone. I am Sneha Remat, studying in 5th B, Subject Science, guided by Rajalakshmi ma'am. I am from VCT Sharda Public School. Today I am going to explain about the topic natural disasters. So in our today's topic we are going to learn about 5 natural disasters. So the first one is earthquakes. Earthquakes damage buildings, bridges, dams, animals, humans, and their properties. When there is an earthquake, move to an open area so that the trees or the buildings cannot fall on you. Don't enter the damaged buildings after an earthquake. Now let us learn about tsunamis. Tsunamis change the shape of coast. As the water flows from high level to lower level, we have to move to higher area so that the water cannot harm us. We have to be away from the beach when the tsunami is forecast. So now let us learn about cyclone. Don't go outside during the cyclone. Heavy rains may cause flooding. We have to store emergency food and water. So now let us learn about the flood. During the flood, the water gets polluted. So this leads to the spread of waterborne diseases. We have to move to higher and the safer area when the alert is given. We have to prevent the water from stagnating. Stagnating means collecting the water. Now let us learn about the drought. Drought is the shortage of the water. So when there is the shortage of the water, the crops cannot be grown. When the crops cannot be grown, there is the food shortage. This food shortage is called as famine. We have to grow the crops which needs less water to survive during the drought. So we have to conserve every drop of water to prevent the drought. So now we will learn disaster preparedness and the response. Before the disaster, when the alerts are given, the government builds evacuation centers and also helps the people to move away from the place. After the disaster, the government provides temporary food, clothes and temporary shelter to the affected people. Government also helps to rebuild the destroyed homes and the fields. Now let us learn about as the responsible citizens, each of us should be prepared for the disasters. We have to make sure that not only we, but those who are around us are the safe. After a disaster, we must cooperate and help others to rebuild their lives. We have to provide first aid, food and other necessities to the affected people. Thank you.
I'm Amogh-Topic-Natural from film. Today I'm explaining about the topic natural disaster. So let us start. The first natural disaster is the earthquake. Earthquake means when two plates move against each other on the earth's surface, the land shakes. This is called an earthquake. Let us learn the effects of the earthquake. It damages the buildings, bridges and dams, and it can cause landslides in the mountainous area and floods near river. So let us learn now the safety measures to be taken at the earthquake. We should not be panic and stay calm. We should move to an open area and switch off all electrical mains. So next natural disaster is the tsunami. Tsunami is caused by underwater earthquake. The effects of tsunami are it can change the shape of the coastal areas and cause the flood in the coastal areas. And now let us learn the safety measures to be taken. We should move from the coastline and move to a higher area. And let us learn the next natural disaster, cyclone. Cyclones are strong clouds or bearing winds that can bring heavy rain. So let us learn the effects of cyclone. It can knock down or blow away the buildings, and it can cause many people die or injure. And let us learn the safety measures to be taken in an cyclone. So we should not go outside during an storm, and we should have the stove and drinking water for emergency. And let us learn now the next natural disaster, flood. Floods are heavy rains and melting snow can also cause the overflow in rivers that can cause floods. And let us learn the effects of flood. It can damage the dams and buildings, and also it can destroy all the fields. Let us learn the safety measures to be taken. We should move to an higher area and prevent water stagnating or construct the bunds around the river or a lake. So let us learn the next natural disaster, drought. Droughts occur when a region does not or get little rainfall. The drought is formed. Let us learn the effect of drought. The plants and animals cause the death, and because of the shortage of food and causing the soil erosion. Also, the safety measures to be taken, and we should store the water or not waste the water more. We should grow crops that do not need large amount of water. Thank you.